I'm Tim Barkley with Charleston Home and Design magazine, and I want to thank you for listening to Talking About a Home show on the radio. If you're just joining us, we are here at the Citadel's Johnson Haygood Stadium at 68 Haygood Avenue in downtown Charleston. The Charleston Home and Design show is going on now, and we're talking with Donna Horack, an ASID interior designer with Horack Patch and Associates, talking about the free design consultations going on today and tomorrow here at the Charleston Home and Design Show. How you doing, Donna?
I'm great, thanks.
Good, good. Well, Donna, first of all, I just want to I want to thank you and the other dozen or so ASID interior designers for you all volunteering your time to provide free design consultations for homeowners this weekend at the Charleston Home and Design Show. Thanks so much.
You're welcome. It's great to be here.
Sure. Now, Donna, you in particular have been involved with these free design consultations in previous years. Kind of talk about your experience with homeowners, how you've been able to help homeowners in this 20 to 30 minute free design consultation that the homeowner sits down with you.
Well, in one particular instance, I had a homeowner who came in and they had moved into a new house, and they wanted to see if their furniture was going to actually fit. They hadn't moved in yet. They gave me a list of pieces that they wanted for their new living room. So they had a dimensions for their room. I have paper here so that I can draw it up, and we can actually place the properly and see what other pieces of furniture they need to purchase for the room. We talked about their drapery treatment, how it needs to be, what would be the best for that particular space. Sometimes this particular room was going to be needed to have light control as well as privacy. So we talked about what kind of different products there are, and it's so great at the show here. There's so many new products available, and this is a great chance for people to look around and see all these new items that all these different
The latest
showrooms
trends
have, right? So we talked about that. So when we finished, the people had a floor plan so that when they moved in, they'd know exactly how to place their furniture and what pieces and sizes of like a console table they needed, and so I could provide them with the size they needed to look for.
Gotcha. Well, and let me just quickly explain what's going on today and tomorrow. Actually, all weekend long at the Charleston Home and Design Show, members, professional interior designers, members of the American Society of Interior Design, the Carolinas chapter, about a dozen of these interior designers have been offering free design consultations to homeowners. And these are completely free. They're about 20 to 30 minutes in length. And the free design consultations are available today until 5 p.m. and then on Sunday from noon to 3 p.m. And we have a number of reservations for today, and also homeowners who didn't make reservations were able to let them get into the schedule as well. So we're working them into the schedule. So if you're interested in a free design consultation, come to the Charleston Home and Design Show here at the Citadel's Johnson Haygood Stadium in downtown Charleston. And when you come to the entrance, you can tell one of the Charleston Home and Design magazine staff that you're interested in a free design consultation, and we'll get you signed up. I want to thank all of the ASID Carolinas chapters interior designers who have volunteered their time this weekend. Cynthia Zimmerman, who's an allied member of the American Society of Interior Designers, Jane Gillick, ASID, Jennifer Mendelson, ASID, Lauren Messina, ASID, Stacia Burke, an allied member of ASID, Shannon Hall, also an allied member of ASID, Donna Horack, who we're talking to now with ASID, Duval Acker, ASID, and also a certified master kitchen and bath designer, Catherine R. Brizard, ASID, Maureen Matthews, ASID, Eliza Constanzer, ASID, Terry Dubois Webster, ASID, and Marion Chatfield, ASID. All of these professional interior designers and members of the American Society of Interior Design are volunteering their time this weekend to provide homeowners with free personal design consultations. They last about 20 to 30 minutes. And what kinds of items should people bring to make the most of their design consultations if they're interested?
Well, if you have any house plans and room dimensions, please bring those. Any fabric swatches of materials that you've already got or things that you are interested in maybe using. Samples of flooring, countertops, any kind of paint colors that you currently have or are thinking about using in your space. Photographs of the rooms themselves or photographs of rooms that you like the look of.
Mm-hmm.
Also, magazines are also good examples of rooms that you might like.
Gotcha. And as an interior designer, typically interior designers charge an hourly rate, and sometimes you also work out a flat fee for homeowners as well if it's a big project. Mm-hmm. And so you're used to kind of being under pressure and doing a lot in a little bit of time, right?
That's right. That's right.
So you really can accomplish a lot in a 20 to 30 minute design consultation.
Absolutely. One of my consultations here, I rearranged a person's kitchen. They wanted to bump out and use another space, so we opened up the kitchen. I did a rough floor plan. I did a few elevations so they could see how they can incorporate some other features for their kitchen. And, we did it all in 20 minutes. And then that way they could take it to their cabinet company, and which there are quite a few showing here at this show, and, have a beginning so that they can get some prices to get their job done.
Great, that's great. Well, and another, probably one of the biggest things, hiring an interior designer is, I think it's like an insurance policy to keep you safe from making mistakes.
That's right.
And wasting money.
Yep.
Because everyone's watching their dollars, and nobody likes to do things twice. And if you're doing a remodel or if you're building a new house, probably the worst thing that happens, and it's almost impossible to avoid, but the worst thing that can happen is for you to have regrets at the end of the project. At the beginning of the project, you have such high hopes and you wish you could snap your fingers and the project would be done right away, but probably the worst thing is at the very end to say, I wish I had done this, or I wish I hadn't done this. And as an interior designer, oftentimes homeowners, they hire you not just to help make their homes look beautiful and for everything to flow, but do you ever have to tell them, no, I don't think that's going to work, and give them the honest truth?
A lot of times we have to, what you might want to do might be functionally impossible to do in the space that you have. But the other thing is, we try to keep up to date on all the newest products out there. So, I know there's a a company, Legrand, that does really interesting electrical features that you can incorporate in your backsplash so that you don't see the outlets. When you have all this expensive tile, you don't want to cut up the beautiful design. And so they have a system that you can do outlets that you don't really notice in a new backsplash. So, there's just a few tricks that we're aware of as designers that, as a homeowner, you wouldn't necessarily know about. So it's good to, and this is the time when you want to pick the brains of all these great designers that are available for you today and during the rest of the show.
Has a homeowner ever said to you, I never would have thought of that had you not suggested it?
Absolutely.
Probably happens all the time.
It happens all the time.
Well, that's great. Well, if you're interested in a free design consultation today or tomorrow, the free design consultations are taking place until 5 p.m. today, and then also from noon to 3 p.m. on Sunday. And the appointments are limited, so you can either give us a call at 577-7652, or better yet, just come on down to the Charleston Home and Design Show, and when you come to the entrance at the Citadel's Johnson Haygood Stadium, mention to the Charleston Home and Design magazine staff that you're interested in a free design consultation, and we'll work you into today's schedule and get you a free design consultation. Well, many thanks to all of the American Society of Interior Designer and members that are volunteering their time this weekend, providing free design consultations to homeowners, and special thanks to Donna Horack. And Donna, how can folks get in touch with you if they're interested in talking to you directly?
Well, I have a website, horackpatch.com, that you can look up. You can also call me at 843-343-4170, and you can come and see me at my office, Bohicket Village Marina.
Terrific. Well, we've been talking with Donna Horack, a professional interior designer and member of the American Society of Interior Designers, who's volunteering her time along with a dozen other interior designers this weekend at the Charleston Home and Design Show. Thanks so much, Donna.
Thank you.